what I love about Nicole. She is a mother who plays, really plays.
What I love about Charlie, he loves being a dad. He loves all the things you're supposed to hate, like waking up at night.
She knows when to push me and when to leave me alone.
He never lets other people keep him from what he wants to do.
Dad, you're too far.
I know. It's not easy for her to close a cabinet.
He's incredibly neat.
She's brave.
He's brilliant. He's
She's
very
very
competitive. So I'll tell Charlie what's happening, and Cassie, you then hand him the envelope.
I just get nervous.
Well, can you unserve?
What do you mean, like take it back? Charlie and I are getting a divorce, Mom. You can't be friends with him anymore.
Gee, Mom! Charlie Bird!
Mom. Mom? Mom.
What?
You know, most people in my business, you're just transactions to them. I like to think of you as people.
Oh, okay, good.
You remind me of myself on my second marriage.
Baby, I'm amazed the way you love me all the time.
Part of what we're gonna do together is tell your story.
Did you dye your hair again?
No, this is me. You don't like it?
Is it shorter? I prefer it longer, but...
How are you doing?
I realized I didn't ever really come alive for myself. I was just feeding his aliveness.
I'll never get to really be his parent again. He needs to know that I fought for him.
It's not as simple as not being in love anymore.
Eventually, it'll be the two of you having to figure this out. Together.
If we start from a place of reasonable and they start from a place of crazy, when we settle, we'll be somewhere between reasonable and crazy.
Ben! Come on, honey. Get up, get up, get up.
You do your best to raise the children.
Anna, you forgot to wash my shirt. I told you 100 times, today is purple shirt day at school.
You do your best to care for them.
Come on, Ben! Oh,
But no matter how much you love them,
come on, Ben, please.
you'll never measure up
Mommy!
to their mother.
I think I can handle it from here, Isabel.
This holiday season,
But you remember your lunch?
TriStar Pictures presents
3 short years since our divorce, Luke has seen a number of women.
For the past year, I've seen
Now,
one woman after a lot of thought,
the
careful.
kids, he's living with a woman half his age.
Isabel's not half my age.
Julia Roberts,
Your kids keep on hating me.
Oh, come on, don't say that. They don't hate you.
Anna, what do you think?
Well, he kind of smells like you, and I'm allergic to you, too.
Academy Award winner Susan Sarandon,
I think Isabel's pretty. Yeah. She like big teeth.
Ed Harris,
You think it's easy for Jackie to watch her kids being looked after by a woman who's no experience being a mother?
You want to take a 12-year-old girl to a Pearl Jam concert on a school night?
Just thought it would be something nice that she and I could do together.
It's ridiculous.
Of course Jackie's gonna be hostile, irrational.
Pearl Jam? Yeah. On a school night? Mm-hmm. We are going out. Oh, Mom. Isn't my mom the coolest? Mommy? What, sweetie? If you want me to hate her, I will.
from the director of Mrs. Doubtfire and the Academy Award-winning producer of Forrest Gump,
You didn't ask me if I wanted a new mother. You didn't even ask me if I liked her.
comes a story
I never wanted to be a mom. And believe it or not, I am trying.
about the tears that are inevitable
People make mistakes.
Anna, you do not run out on your mother.
No, that's your job.
and the joy that is possible.
And their whole life's happiness is wrapped up in you. You know every story, every wound. You'll learn.
When two women share one family. Sometimes the person you can't live with becomes the person you can't live without. Stepmom.
I believe we have a choice in this world about how to tell sad stories. On the one hand, you can sugarcoat it. And nothing is too messed up that can't be fixed with a Peter Gabriel song. I like that version as much as the next girl does. It's just not the truth. This is the truth.
Hey, make some friends.
Sorry.
My bad. I'm Augustus Waters. I've been in remission for about 1.5 years.
Maybe you'd like to share some of your fears with the group.
Fears? Oblivion. What's your name?
Hazel.
What's your full name?
Hazel Grace Lancaster. Why are you staring at me?
Because you're beautiful. So, what's your story?
I was diagnosed when I was 13.
Your real story.
I am quite unextraordinary.
I reject that at the hand.
You know, Gus talks about you all the time.
We're just friends.
I hope you realize you trying to keep your distance from me in no way lessens my affection for you.
Gus, I'm a grenade. One day I'm gonna blow up. And I'm gonna obliterate everything in my wake. And I don't want to hurt you.
You don't get to choose if you get hurt in this world, but you do have a say in who hurts you. I am in love with you, Hazel Grace. And I know that love is just a shout into the void and that oblivion is inevitable. And I am in love with you. All your efforts to keep me from you are gonna fail.
We are a hot mess.
Are you angry?
So angry.
You need to break something.
You gave me a forever within the numbered days. And I can't tell you how thankful I am for our little infinity.
It's a good life, Hazel Grace. Okay?
Okay.
You ready for this?
I've never been more ready for anything in my whole life. You know I love you. No matter what happens.
I'm yours in your mind, and that's it. You with me all the time.
Honey, there's something I gotta tell you.
We are drinking to new life. Tish gonna have Fonny's baby.
I hope it's a boy. Come on over here, daughter. You're a good girl, and I'm proud of you. Don't you ever forget it.
And who's gonna be responsible for this baby?
The father and the mother.
When I hold you in my arms, I gotta hold our baby in my arms.
We'll find a way.
That child was born of sin. That child is your grandchild. What difference does it make how it gets here?
Unbow your head, sister.
We've known Fonny all his life. He's about to pay for something he didn't do.
These are our children, and we gotta set them free.
Remember, love is what brought you here. And if you trusted love this far, don't panic now. Trust it all the way.
Just remember, be home soon.
There's not much time. You got to be miles away from here for dawn. Where is she? Follow that North Star. If there are no stars, just follow the river. Listen for them. Fear is your enemy. Whoa, easy now.
I'm gonna be free or die.
I don't know if you know how extraordinary this is, but you have made it 100 miles to freedom all by yourself. Would you like to pick a new name to mark your freedom?
Harriet Dumbo.
You are welcome here anytime. If I'm free, my family should be too. I made up my mind, I'm going back. You're confident, composed. When trouble comes, you'll be ready.
Papers. Says here you're 5.5 feet tall. You ain't more than 5 feet.
Must have won my high boots that day.
Why you back here? It ain't safe.
I come to get you. Bring all of you to freedom.
Do You know what would happen if you got caught? You got lucky, Harriet.
I made it this far on my own, so don't you tell me what I can't do.
Harriet, welcome to the Underground Railroad. Everybody, everywhere is looking for you.
God don't mean people to own people.
Find this thief and burn her at the stake.
Harriet!
I would give every last drop of blood in my veins until this monster called slavery is dead. Ready?
So why Tahiti? What brought you here?
I want to chase adventures.
Hello, who's this guy?
She hides away like a ghost.
What's it like sailing out there all alone?
You're either sleep deprived or seasick, and after a few days, there's hallucinations.
Why do you do it?
It's a feeling I can't describe. It's just you and the infinite horizon.
If you play, I'll be the same.
How would you like to sail the Hosanna to California first?
What do you think?
I think 4,000 miles is insane.
I'm not going anywhere without you. Come sail with me.
Bon voyage, lovers!
Hurricane Raymond has taken an unexpected turn and has been upgraded to a Category 5.
We need to make sure everything's secure.
Don't worry.
I love you. Get below! Oh my God!
Richard? Richard! It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna take care of you.
We're thousands of miles from land. We're not in any flight paths. It's like a 1,500 square mile search area.
A needle in a blue haystack.
Is anybody there?
My ribs are broken. My legs shattered. I'm dead weight.
If we sail to Hawaii,
It's like a 2,000-mile shot at a moving target. If you miss Hawaii,
we miss Hawaii, we die. I can't do this.
you can do anything you put your mind to. I sailed halfway around the world to find you.
I'm not letting you go.
Welcome, baby Dumbo. We're all family here, no matter how small.
You have something very rare. You have wonder. You have mystique. You have magic. Wow! Come with me. Together, we can soar on an elephant's wings.
What's happening? Where are they taking her?
Take Dumbo back inside.
But she's his mom. Do something. She needs us. Look at me. We're gonna bring your mama home. Don't you cry.
He doesn't look like magic to me.
Your children need you to believe in them.
You can do it, Dumbo. Show 'em. Fly, Dumbo. Fly. Baby of
Human touch. We need that touch from the one we love almost as much as we need air to breathe. I never understood that until I couldn't have it.
It never fades away.
This is my life with cystic fibrosis.
Broken glass on my skin.
Hi, Barb. I'm still get that thing out of my face.
What would I do without you? You'd die. People with CF aren't supposed to get within 6 feet because we could end up catching each other's bacteria. You followed me.
With the intent of introducing myself, I'm Will Newman.
You're the kind of guy that ignores the rules because it makes you feel in control. Am I right?
You're not wrong.
You think that's cute?
Do you think it's cute?
There's no room in war for fear.
Do you know how lucky you are to be here?
Nothing is going to save our lives. We're breathing borrowed air.
These meds are not optional.
Yeah, that's probably why they keep shoving them down my throat.
Okay, we're gonna do our treatments together, so that way I know you're actually doing them.
Shake on it.
Funny.
Baby, it hits so hard, holding on to my chest. Maybe.
Don't tell me the one time you're interested in some guy, he's also got CF.
I just helped him set up his med cart.
I know you, Stella. Organizing a med cart is like foreplay.
6 feet apart at all times. You both know the rules. You catch his infection and you can kiss new lungs goodbye.
I don't want to hurt you. I can't.
This whole time I've been living for my treatments instead of doing my treatments so that I can live. And I want to live. After all that CF is stolen from me, I don't mind stealing something back. 304 millimeters, 12 inches, 1 foot. 5 feet apart. Are you in?
Next time I introduce you, try a little eye contact.
And next time, don't refer to me as your son, the half-baked writer.
You shouldn't need my approval to write.
Everyone needs approval, Joe.
Hello?
Am I speaking to Mr. Gosselman?
I'd like my wife to get on the extension.
Hello, I'm on.
It is my great honor to tell you, Mr. Gosselman, that you have been chosen to receive the Nobel Prize in Literature.
Tell me this isn't some great big fat joke.
It's all real, darling. Breathe.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Stockholm. We are so delighted to have you here.
I came across some of your stories in the college journal. Beautifully written.
Joe had a very heavy hand as a teacher.
Did he encourage you to keep writing?
A writer writes because he has something personal to say. You write with intelligence, but you're detached.
The characters are supposed to be detached, especially the mother.
My wife doesn't write, thank God. Otherwise, I'd suffer permanent writer's block.
Don't ever think that you can get their approval.
Who's?
The men. The ones who decide who gets to be taken seriously.
A writer has to write.
A writer has to be read, honey.
I am aware of Joe's various indiscretions. His affairs have nothing to do with you. That's a deep-seated fear of inadequacy.
Don't paint me as a victim. I am much more interesting than that.
Don't walk away from me, damn it!
I can't do it anymore. I can't take it. I can't take the humiliation. What are we doing?
Joan, we're not bad people.
I think you are sick and tired of Joe Castleman.
I would like to convey to you the warm congratulations of the Swedish Academy.
You have reinvented the very nature of storytelling.
Tell me about yourself. Do you have an occupation?
I do.
And what is that?
I am a kingmaker.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
I'm Savannah.
John.
Nice to meet you, John. 2 weeks together. That's all it took. 2 weeks for me to fall for you.
Special Forces, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're on leave. Oh, I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I think I am.
Full moon tonight.
It actually doesn't matter where you are in the world. It's never bigger than your thumb. Hey, Pop, I got somebody I want you to meet.
I like your dad. He loves you. I can tell, even if you can't. The way people act around you, it's like they're scared of you.
Why don't you get your hands off me? I'm not really scared of who I used to be.
You don't scare me, John.
Well, you scare me. I gotta go back.
Just like that. So where are they gonna send you? Right in the middle of it all?
So I'll see you soon, then.
I'll see you soon then. Dear John, tell me everything. Write it all down. That way, we'll be with each other all the time, even if we're not with each other at all.
It's a full moon here tonight, which makes me think of you. Half a world away.
Letter number 8.
Letter number 33.
Dear John,
I miss you so much it hurts.
Requesting permission to extend my tour, sir.
you've decided you're going back.
All I know is I want to stay here with you as long as I possibly can, and I need you to tell me. I don't...
Miles from where you are, lay down on the cold ground, and I pray that something picks me up and sets me down in your warm arms.
A lot can happen in 12 months, John. Tonight you're here with me.
Dear Ronnie, please know that none of what happened between your mother and me had anything to do with you. I hope this summer will give us a chance to reconnect.
Oh boy.
You live on the beach? That is awesome!
How's she doing otherwise?
You heard she got into Juilliard, right?
No.
She says she's not going.
Look, I got bacon here. We got breakfast.
Vegetarian, Dad.
Since when?
For a year and a half. It's ridiculous. Do you and Mom ever think about getting back together?
Mom's about to get married.
So? You have dibs. You married her first.
Well, the word is you're from New York. So what are you doing down here?
My mom shipped me and my brother to my dad's for the summer.
We'd better maintain visual contact.
Your sister just got kissed. It's all over her face.
No, it's not.
She got kissed. Hey, she was kissed. Take a good look.
No, no.
Beautiful melody. When the nights are long.
When did you become so mellow?
As soon as they got out of New York City. No one has made me feel like you do, Ronnie.
We make mistakes. We're not perfect, any of us.
I'd probably talk about this with a girlfriend if I had one here, but I don't.
Oh, do you want to talk?
Yeah.
Let's talk. Sometimes you have to be apart from people you love. But that doesn't mean you love them any less. Sometimes it even makes you love them more.
Stop smiling like that. It's creeping me out.
My smile creepy?
Let's see it. Kinda.
What you looking at me like that for? What, man? Come on, you just drove down here? Yeah. Who is you, Sharon? For a long time, try not to remember. Try to forget all those times.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you're gonna be. Can't let nobody make that decision for you.
You gonna tell him why the other boys kick his ass all the time? What's wrong?
I'm good.
No, I done seen good. You ain't it.
Remember the last time I saw you?
You're my only. I'm your only. No, you gon' listen.
To who, Ma? Huh? To you? Who is you, man?
I ain't seen you in like a decade. It's not what I expected.
What did you expect?
We're trying the chicken factory.
I'm still having nightmares about those giblets.
We've tried beautician.
Turns out hot wax is not my friend.
I'm running out of options for you here, Louisa.
Please, I'll take anything.
And this is new care and companionship for a disabled man.
Do you have any experience of caregiving?
I've never done it, but I'm sure I could learn.
Then let's go meet Will. Will, this is Louisa Clark. Nathan will talk you through Will's routines and equipment.
You don't have to talk across me, Mother. My brain isn't paralyzed. Yet.
Good morning. Oh, he hates me. Every time I speak, he looks at me like I'm stupid. To be fair, you are pretty stupid. Yeah, but he doesn't know that yet.
Interesting choice of footwear.
What do you mean by that?
That can't be from around here.
Why not?
This is the kind of place people come to when they got tired of actually living.
I'm happy here.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be. You only get one life. It's actually your duty to live it as fully as possible. No, stay. Tell me something good.
When I was little, my favorite outfit was my bumblebee tights.
Bumblebee tights.
Black and yellow stripes.
Oh, dear God.
Didn't you ever love anything that much?
Yes.
Loving can hurt.
Please don't tell me you shaved off my eyebrows.
Either one.
Can I take you somewhere?
You are so going on a date with Will Trainer.
It's too baby.
Get the red dress out.
I don't want to go in yet. I just want to be a man who's been to a concert with a girl in a red dress. A few minutes more.
Loving can heal.
I promised my parents 6 months, and that's what I've given them.
But that was before me.
I want him to live, but only if he wants to live.
We can't just let this happen.
You can't change who people are.
I mean, what can you do?
You love them.
And if you
I don't want you to miss all of the things that someone else could give you.
I can make you happy. I have become a whole new person because of you.
Do you know something, Clark? You are pretty much the only thing that makes me want to get up in the morning.
wait for me to come.
My name is Tim, and this is the year that would change my life forever.
Happy New Year!
I just didn't know it yet.
Tim, my dear son, this is going to sound strange, but there's this family secret that the men in the family can travel in time.
This is such a weird joke.
It's not a joke.
If it's true, which it isn't.
Although it is.
But if it was, which it's not.
Which it is.
How would I actually...
You go into a dark place, clench your fists, think of the moment you're going to, and you'll find yourself there.
It's going to be a complicated year.
It's going to be a complicated life.
For me, it was always going to be all about love.
I'm Tim.
I'm Mary.
It's my mother's name.
I remind you of your mother.
Obviously, I should have thought this through more. Could you give me 1 second? I'm Tim.
I'm Mary.
I love
love your eyes.
Do you?
I love the rest of your face, too. I haven't even looked further down, but I'm sure it's all fantastic. I'm sure it'll be better next time.
Well done. Some people make a real mess of it the first time.
Amateurs. Some days you want to relive forever. Will you marry me?
I think I'll go for yes.
Some days you only want to live once.
I am so uninterested in a life without your father.
It never occurred to me that I might lose you.
I never said you could fix everything. Not without consequences.
It's so good to see you.
We've never met before.
Oh, no. What do I do?
You have to use it to make your life the way you want it to be.
I never know what the future holds, just like everyone else.
Time catches up to all of us, my son.
My dad. I try to live every day as if it was the final day of my extraordinary, ordinary life.
I hope I see you again.
You will. My whole life depends on it.
Janus, my island, my life. Isabel, my love. Every day we spent together. One day, there came a sudden cry.
Isabel!
Isabel.
For many years, we journeyed on.
You have a very lovely daughter. Excuse me.
My sister had a terrible tragedy. Her husband and their baby daughter were lost at sea. You would have been your girl's age by now.
She doesn't belong to us. We can't keep her. It's her mother.
I'm her mother.
We saw what we've done to her. One day, this won't feel like a dream. I promise.
To the most beautiful and the most intelligent woman I've known in my entire life.
Welcome, Dr. Alice Howland.
Thank you. I hope to convince you that by observing these baby steps into
Alice, where the hell were you?
Went for a run?
Well, I hope you enjoyed that because you completely blew our dinner plans.
I need to talk to you. I got something wrong with me.
What's going on?
Oh boy.
He's gonna break up, or?
No. I have Alzheimer's disease. Early onset.
Oh my God.
I can see the words hanging in front of me and I can't reach them and I don't know who I am and I don't know what I'm gonna lose next. Stethoscope. Millennium. Hedgehog. I'd like to see you go to college.
You can't use your situation to just get me to do everything that
Why
you want.
can't I?
Because that's not fair.
I don't have to be fair. I'm your mother.
I hate this is happening to me.
But we have to keep the important things in our life going.
Merry Christmas.
We have to try, or we're going to go crazy.
This might be the last year that I'm myself.
Please don't say that.
I am not suffering. I am struggling. Struggling to be a part of things, to stay connected to who I once was. So live in the moment, I tell myself. It's really all I can do. Live in the moment.
In your own time, gentlemen.
Must be something big if the channel's here.
You have a brother in the 2nd Battalion.
Yes, sir.
They're walking into a trap. Your orders are to deliver a message calling off tomorrow morning's attack. If you fail, it will be a massacre.
We've got orders to cross here.
That is the German front line.
If we're not clever about this, no one will get to your brother. I will. The whole thing's coming down! Come on! Can't see! I can't see! Trust me!
There is only one way this ends. Last man standing.
I'm going back to see my father.
We need to keep moving! Come on!
I'm going back.
We can't possibly make it that way, man! You bloody insane!
Why in God's name did you have to choose me?
Stay, please.
If you don't get there in time, we will lose 1,600 men. Your brother among them. Good luck.
How is it possible something that giant comes out of there?
It just looks like something out of a sci-fi horror movie.
That's not helpful. Sam is the love of my life.
Happy engagement, you guys. Cheers! Yeah!
What if it hadn't worked out between us?
Impossible.
I have some difficult news. The blood test shows that you are not pregnant.
Oh, there's this moment when everything changes.
You have a mass.
It is cancer.
This is the moment.
At least we won't have to pay for college.
Unless it's a really smart tumor.
Welcome to the last group you ever wanted to be a member of. How's Estelle holding up?
I hope she keeps up the bird watching after I'm gone with whatever new guy she's banging.
Welcome to group.
Grab a seat right there.
I feel underdressed.
Oh, that guy? He thinks it helps.
Does it?
Well, he's not dead yet, so it's got to be doing something, right?
I'm just trying to find something positive here.
Your wig is pretty.
It's my hair now. This is a disaster. Who's gonna match your socks?
I can take care of myself.
But what if you can't?
New sex thing just done.
Let's be real. Sam's gonna be a chick magnet. He's never had to date. Too freaky, too pretty.
I decided to cut out gluten.
Okay.
If you do get better, you're gonna feel like a real ass.
You are not allowed to talk to me like that. I'm sick.
No, come on, that's not gonna work.
She's got to be scared out of her mind. Right now, she just needs to know that you are going to be okay.
Setting me up, are you serious?
You don't have as much time as you think you do. It's true for you, it's true for every person on the planet.
All the what ifs are missing out on what is.
I thought if I planned your whole future, it wouldn't hurt so much not to be a part of it.
To the things we do for the people we love.
Jamie didn't belong.
Nice sweater. Thank you.
She was misunderstood.
So what's your deal? You don't care what people think about you?
No.
She would change him forever.
I need help with my work.
You're asking me for help?
Please.
Okay.
Landon Carter is coming here.
Dad, I'm not a child.
Where have you been? Nowhere, man.
Hey, Carter.
So I'll see you after school?
I'm in your dreams.
Welcome to the planet.
Listen, Jamie, I was hoping we could...
Be good friends.
Exactly. It's like you're reading my mind.
Great. Maybe you could read mine.
Maybe you're just too scared that someone might actually want to be with you.
And why would that scare me?
Because you want to be with me, too.
I was getting along with everything fine, and then you happened.
I might kiss you.
I might be bad at it.
It's not possible.